Hello, it's time for Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty. It starts today, March 7th, and I'm here to give you all the details and share my top picks and everything that's included in week one. Every single day from today through March 27th, Ulta Beauty is dropping new 50% off daily beauty steals on makeup, hair care, skincare, fragrance, and more. These daily beauty steals are 50% off for that day only and go back up to full price the following day. So if something catches your eye, I highly recommend grabbing it early in the day because products have been known to sell out. And for the first time ever, they're doing new weekly beauty steals at 50% off. So you have an entire week to grab some of your favorite brands and products. I'll cover those towards the end of the video. If you're on a budget, I think this semi-annual event is a fantastic time to restock favorite products, some staple products, grab some backups of products you already love at half price, try some products you've been wanting to check out, or grab some gifts to have on hand for when the time comes. I'll have a link to the main sale page as a pinned comment at the top of my comment section and in my description box in case you want to browse around. And of course, in my description box, I'll also link the standout products that I'm sharing with you today and what I'm wearing, as I always do. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I've been covering these Ulta Beauty 21 Days of Beauty events as long as I can remember, and I'm so happy to be partnering with Ulta Beauty again to cover weeks 1 and 2 to give you all the details, everything that's included, plus my top recommendations that I would already be giving you. So let's dive into everything that's included in week 1 plus my top picks. Most of these products are high-end, top-rated bestsellers, and when you take 50% off, it brings a lot of them down to basically a drugstore price, which is pretty incredible, and the pricier ones are a lot more accessible. And when I was going through the list of products for each day in week 1, I felt like there was more of a variety, just different types of products included this time. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments as we start going through the video. I will let you know which items are first-time steals, exclusive to Ulta, and available online only. You can shop in a variety of ways. You can shop online, you can shop in store, you can shop online and pick up in store. There's curbside pickup too. So let's go ahead and start with today, Friday, March 7th. Benefit Gimme Brow Plus Tinted Volumizing Eyebrow Gel is regularly $27. So at 50% off, you are getting this for basically a drugstore price. I have used this. It's a really great brow gel. I normally use shade 3. I actually might pick one up for myself just to have it as a backup brow gel for when I run out of what I currently have on hand, because at $13.50, this is just almost too good to pass up. They also have their Hubba Brow Enhancing Serum, which I haven't tried, but it's regularly $58, so you can get it for less than $30. Kitsch satin pillowcases, which I always think are nice gifts for people, are regularly $19, so you're going to be able to grab them for less than $10. Tarte has their Lights Camera Lashes franchise. They're full-size mascaras that are regularly a little bit under $30. I think they run from $27 to $28, half off, so you can get their full-size mascaras in this line for less than you can get their travel size mascaras. I've tried these mascaras. They're really good, so that's a great buy, and it is a first-time steal. Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm Skin Tint is available today for, it looks like $21. Regularly, it's priced at $42. This seems like it would be really great for dry skin. I'm guessing that's why I never tested this out, because I regularly do foundation reviews, but I just kind of let this one slide. Clarins Double Serum Eye is $84 regularly, and it will be $42 today only. Supergoop Every Single Face Watery Lotion is regularly $34, and today it will be $17. I always think this is a great time to grab sunscreen. I mean, why not get it half off? This isn't one I've tried just because I have very sensitive skin when it comes to chemical sunscreens, but if you don't, this would probably be a good one to grab. Tula 24/7 moisturizers, which are insanely popular, are half off today only. Bread, shampoo, and conditioner conditioner is half off today only. The 12-ounce size shampoo normally runs $20 and the 12-ounce conditioner $28. So those will be $10 and $14 respectively, which sounds really great. So I had a hard time choosing between these last two for my top pick, but I was able to narrow it down. So I ended up not choosing Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask, although I do think it's an absolutely fantastic hair mask treatment. It's $30 regularly and you're going to be able to get it for $15. I know I keep doing this math that you could probably do in your head. I may taper off that as the video goes, but you know, it's just what I'm doing right now. So I ended up choosing NARS Afterglow Liquid Blush as my top pick for day one. It is regularly $32, which I never really thought was that bad of a price considering it's NARS and you need such a little amount of product to yield such a beautiful result, and the product is so high quality, but to be able to get it for $16 today is really amazing. I love the shades that there are to choose from. This to me is one of those blushes that is a kind of no fail. It's easy for beginners and it's great if you like a sheer blush that you can build. It's not going to give you clown cheeks right away. That's the type of blush that I prefer, and I can apply it over my bare skin, over foundation, over powder, and it just always looks beautiful and blurring and flattering, and it doesn't stay sticky and it wears well all day. So that is my top pick for day one. I had a hard time narrowing down my top picks for day two, Saturday, March 8th, but I was able to narrow it down to two. I probably could have had more, but I don't want to forget to remind you that if you haven't yet joined Ulta Beauty's rewards program, you definitely need to, because it's one of the best out there, not just for beauty, but for any type of retailer. You earn points for every dollar spent that you can redeem towards any product. And my pro tip is to hoard your points, let them accumulate. You can see on the graphic here that 100 points equals $3, but 2,000 points equals $125. You earn over double points per dollar spent at the higher end. So if you let your points accumulate to that 2,000 or more level, you can save $125 on a purchase. But if you had redeemed 100 points here, 100 points there, and so on, 20 times equaling 2,000 points, you would have only saved $60. Even if you redeemed 750 points 3 times, you save $90, which is less than what you would have saved if you just let them sit and rack up. But if you haven't joined, you definitely need to. It's basically just getting free money when you shop. It's free to join. I'll have the link down below in my pinned comment and in my description box so you can check out more information about it or sign up if you haven't. So let's start with Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. It's regularly $36 and you can get it for $18 today. You get a lot of product for your money, even at full price here, because you get 0.5 ounces in this concealer. And this is a really nice medium to full coverage concealer that works across most skin types. I mean, I have dry under eyes and I really enjoy this. I've just never quite found the right color match. I do think it runs a little yellow peachy. If you can find a good color match, it is a nice multi-purpose face and under eye concealer that's worth looking into, especially at $18 for this amount of product. So Fenty has their Gloss Bomb Heat that's regularly $26 and their Gloss Bomb Cream that's regularly $23, included on day two. I don't know why I've never tried either of these because I love the original formula so much, but that's definitely worth looking into. And one of my two top picks is Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. It's regularly $36 and you can grab it for $18. This is one of the best OG setting sprays around. There's a reason why people still go to it, and it works so well across basically all skin types. It has almost 8,000 reviews on Ulta Beauty and almost 5 stars. I don't know where I've been, but this perfume bottle really caught me off guard. I've never heard of this brand. Orabella. This is Window to Soul perfume. The bottle is stunning and the notes sound really nice too. It says it's a rose and jasmine bouquet with accents of fresh lemon contrasted with addictive tonka bean. The 3.4 size is normally $100 and it'll be $50 on Saturday. If you've tried this or any other perfume from this brand, let me know in the comments down below. Perfume is sort of my weakness. I don't need any more, but I'm always interested. Saint-Tropez Express Bronzing Mousse is insanely popular. I love it. My daughter loves it. The 6.7 ounce size is regularly $46 and will be half off on Saturday. I just think this is a great product to keep on hand if you're someone who self-tans regularly or needs to for an event, because it's a pretty no fail. I hate self-tanning, and this is one that I don't actually mind using. Vacation Classic Whip SPF 30. This whole line is just so incredibly popular. Yes, you get fun retro packaging, you get amazing scent, but it actually works. So this is regularly $22 and you can get it for $11. I mean, that's a fantastic deal. Peach and Lily is a great skincare brand. Their Retinol, I'm a huge fan of Retinol because it is the next tier down from prescription tretinoin. You have prescription tretinoin, retinol, and then retinol. So their retinol for all renewing serum, this also has some other really nice ingredients in it, is regularly $55 and will be half off on Saturday. And their Transparency moisturizer is regularly $52 and will be half off. Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF 30 is a pricey product. It's regularly $140 and will be $70. So this goes back to those pricier products being more accessible. Despite the fact that this is normally a pricier product, the reviews are really great. That goes for hair appliances, facial devices, things like that that are typically pricier. Dry Bar has their Roller Club curling hot rollers half off Saturday, March 8th. They're regularly $129. They also have the Mixologist interchangeable styling iron, which looks really great to me. It's normally $199. I use a triple barrel iron every time you see my hair looking sort of tousled with beachy waves, and to be able to interchange that with curling wands or curling irons seems pretty great to me. If I didn't already have these devices separately, that would definitely be something I would look at. My second top pick, which isn't the last product included in day 2, is Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I did a video on top makeup removers, and this was one of my top picks in that video. It removes everything, even the toughest waterproof makeup. Effectively, it doesn't strip my skin or leave a slimy film. It rinses easily before I go in with my regular cleanser, and it is regularly $44, and you can grab it half off on Saturday. We also have select products from Curology at 50% off on Saturday, March 8th. I'm hoping I will be able to have something here for you on screen, but as of filming, I have not been given those products from Ulta Beauty. Be sure to check my description box and I'll have the link for this day so you can check everything out and you'll be able to see them there. This is also the case for IT brushes for Ulta Select Foundation brushes. Those will be 50% off Saturday, March 8th, along with their brush bath spray. Sunday, March 9th, day 3, Live Tinted Skin Tints will be half off. I have not tried anything from this brand. I'm interested to know your thoughts if you have in the comments down below. Am I missing out? I don't know why. I haven't really looked into it. I probably should, but I have tried things from Sniff. I talked about them in my recent, I think it was my January favorites and fails, where I shared their Me perfume. So their Cocoa Shimmy Eau de Toilette is $65 regularly, and it will be half off on Sunday. I had great luck with both the fragrance and candles that I've tried from this line so far, so I'm kind of intrigued by this, especially being able to get this for $30-something. I mean, that's a great deal for a perfume. Dermablend powders are regularly $32 and they will be $16 on Sunday. Those are insanely popular. I see them mentioned in my comment section sometimes. So if you need to restock those, Sunday, March 9th would be a great day to do that. Beekman Milk RX is $66 and it will be $33 on Sunday, March 9th. The entire brand of Lanza hair care will be 50% off. I always love seeing entire brands giving you a half off. OPI Express-Ons press-on nails usually run $13 to $16, so they are going to be even less on Sunday, March 9th. I like me a good press-on nail. I haven't tried this line though. I guess this is a good time for me to try them, huh? So my top pick for Sunday, March 9th is CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. It's regularly $25, which I think is a great price for this effective, beautiful essence. It's hydrating, it's calming, it's great across all skin types, and it's so easy to integrate into your existing skincare routine. I feel like a bottle lasts a really long time too, so you can get it for $12.50 on Sunday. Half Magic Sparkle Stick eye crayons will be $12 as opposed to the regular price of $24. It Brushes has their OMG foundation brush number 106 for $13 instead of its regular price of $26. I think It brushes overall are really great quality, and they are sprinkled throughout this sale. So if you're in need of brushes or if you want to grab some for gifts, it's a good line and I think worth looking at. I've had great luck with most Kapari products and their Kaanapali Coast hair and body mist, which I haven't tried, but I'm intrigued. The ratings are really good. It seems like it would be a really nice summery body mist. I don't know. I want to maybe check it out myself, but it's usually $29 and it will be half price on Sunday. Redken has 2 styling products available 50% off Sunday, March 9th. Their Root Lifter, which is regularly $28, and Stay High, which is regularly $30. And you can grab select products from Creole. I'm not familiar with this brand. If you are, let me know in the comments, but they are 50% off on Sunday, March 9th. I also have 2 top picks for day 4, Monday, March 10th, which I'll share as we go through. So I'm starting with Philosophy Purity Cleanser, which is a very, very popular kind of all-in-one cleanser. It's supposed to be very gentle. The 12-ounce size is regularly $34 and you can pick it up for $17 on day 4. Now Pure is having their 4-in-1 pressed mineral makeup 50% off on Monday. It's regularly $32, so you're getting this for a drugstore price that day only. Persona eyeliner, which I personally really enjoy, it's regularly, I think, a drugstore price. It's regularly $16 and you can get it for $8 on this day. I think that is amazing. Now, I kind of expected this to have 5 stars, but it has 4. And I'm gonna guess it's because you do have to work with it pretty quickly because it sets down and it is budge proof all day long. So I do recommend working one eye at a time and smudging it if you're gonna smudge it before you work on your other eye. But if you're looking for a budge proof eyeliner that is not moving all day and all night, this is a good one. Grande Cosmetics has a Lash and Brow Besties set. It has travel sizes of their lash serum, brow serum, and mascara, and it's regularly $55, and you can get it for half off on Monday. First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads are incredibly popular exfoliating pads. The 90 count is usually $48. You can get it for $24 on this day. Kinship, a brand I feel we're starting to hear more about, has a super rich ceramide and collagen firming cream that's usually $45, available half price on day 4. And It brushes, here we have It brushes again, the Airbrush Tapered Powder Bronzer Brush number 150, regularly $36.50, is going to be right over $18. I think that's a great price for a powder bronzer brush. Those can be really expensive, and I'm sure the quality of this one is really nice, fluffy, and soft. One of my top picks for day 4 is Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Eyeliner Stick, which I think was launched in 2024. These run $34. And they have the same really nice quality that the cream eyeshadow sticks do. There's a built-in sharpener. They glide on beautifully, give you time to work with them so you can smudge them out if you want to, and they set down and wear beautifully throughout the day. Scene Hair Care has their entire brand 50% off, excluding kits and travel sizes on day 4 only. And Youthforia has their BYO blush, that pH changing blush that, changes with your skin. They launched, I think, with just 1, and now I think there are 4 different shades, but it's 50% off on day 4. It regularly runs for $36. And my second top pick for day 4 is Beauty Stat Peptide Wrinkle Relaxing Moisturizer. It usually runs for $68, so I think being able to pick this up for $34 is is really great. I've had success with several Beauty Stat products. I know it's a lesser known brand. The reason why I like this product specifically is because not only does it hydrate nicely, but there are 2 neuropeptides that help with skin elasticity and help relax fine lines and wrinkles. It also has glucosamine to help with sagging skin. And I feel like when I use this regularly, whether I use it over my whole face or if I just use it on my forehead and right here and sort of between my brows where I tend to get frown lines, it does help relax or lessen how hard my forehead wrinkles lines can look, and I'm all for that. Sometimes I just apply a thin layer under other moisturizers or face creams that I use at night, and sometimes I just use it. I've bought it 3 times. That tells you how much I like this product. On day 5, Tuesday, March 11th, you can grab About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint, which has really great ratings for $8. These are regularly priced at $16. I'm not sure why I haven't tried these, but I feel like I should, especially at this price. Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve moisturizer is regularly $59 and will be half price on day 5 only. We also have a really great giftable set from It Brushes on this day, the Complexion Perfection Essentials 3-piece deluxe brush set. It has a foundation, powder, and concealer brush in a case. I mean, this would be great to have on hand for somebody, that unexpected gift you might need, or for just anyone who loves beauty, or for yourself. It's regularly priced at $50 and you can pick it up for $25. Clinique has their Moisture Surge Sheer Tint, just over $20. You can grab it for $22 on this day. It's regularly priced at $44. Have you tried this? Let me know in the comments. It has somehow slipped past me, but I'm sort of curious. I feel like it might be better for dry skin, but you never know. KVD lipstick is 50% off on this day. These are usually a little bit over $23, so they are going to be drugstore priced. Diva Curl has several products that will be 50% off. Most of these run a little over $30. So they have their Diva Twist Towel, Diva Curl Heights Cream, Ultra Defining Gel, and Volumizing Foam, all at 50% off. And another hair care line has products at 50% off on this day. Virtue Volume Mousse and their full shampoo and conditioner. They usually run a little over $40. So this is kind of buying one, getting one free if you enjoy both the shampoo and conditioner. I'm showing Ico brow products are included on this day at 50% off. They usually run somewhere around $20, so these will be around drugstore price. And we have a hair tool included on day 5. The Bioionic Graphene 1.25-inch curling iron is regularly $160 and will be $80 or around $80. So my top pick for this day is the Kiehl's Cream Decor Soy Milk and Honey Whipped Body Butter. Anything from the Kiehl's Cream Decor line is always going to be a top pick for me because it works so beautifully for dry, ashy body skin, but it is a pricey line. It just works so incredibly well. I usually try to stock up on Kiehl's Cream Decor products when they are on sale. So this particular product, this body butter, is normally $50 and you can grab it for $25 on Tuesday, March 11th. I have 2 top picks for day 6, Wednesday, March 12th, and I'm starting off with one of them because I don't talk about it enough. I love this primer. I think it's great, and I just don't give it enough love. I have a list of my top recommended primers, and it does live over on that list, which is linked in most of my description boxes. You can always see those lists, just products that I love. But Smashbox Control Mattifying Primer is a really nice mattifying primer that doesn't dry my skin out. It smooths my pores, and it just works really great under most foundations. And it's regularly $42. You can pick it up for $21 on day 6, which I think is fantastic. MAC Squirt Balm is 50% off on this day. I did not try this product because the colors didn't really appeal to me, but I know a lot of people really enjoy it. It's regularly $26 and you can pick it up for $13. That is really great. Ofra highlighters are very popular. The ratings are great and they're normally $35 and are half off on this day. Now you can pick up keratin complex treatments, various treatments for half off on this day as well. That's one of the 2 hair care inclusions on this day. DP Hue has their apple cider vinegar, their ACV line, half off. Exuviance has a couple products available on day 6. The first I'm picking up myself on this day because I always repurchase these every time Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty rolls around because they're usually included, thankfully, because it is a pricier product and it works so well for my sensitive skin with rosacea. The AP25 facial peel pads, these are so great for an at-home facial that really yields results. My skin is always clearer, more refined. They exfoliate well, but they never irritate. It's been a while since I've done one of these at-home facials and it's time. The other product that's included from Exuviance are the Gentle Daily Exfoliating Pads. If you want some regular daily pads, these are also really nice. These are regularly $45. Did I tell you the price of the AP45 at-home facial? They're regularly just under $90, but they work. So to be able to get either of these at half price is really amazing. Peach and Lily has their Wild Dew Treatment Essence for half price. It's regularly just under $40. This is another really popular product from the brand. It helps hydrate, smooth, firm. It helps with luminosity and helps clear breakouts. And you can get it for just under $20 on day 6. You can also pick up the Santorini Grape from Korres on this day. It's regularly $45. This has resveratrol and it helps replenish and helps with texture. Ellis Brooklyn has their Sweet EDP, the 1.6 ounce size that's regularly $115, half off on day 6. I really have enjoyed the fragrances that I've tried from Ellis Brooklyn. I think I have a sampler of Sweet from one of their sampler sets in my stash somewhere, so I may want to try that out before day 6 to see if it's worth looking at this full size for just under $60. Day 7 is Thursday, March 13th, and REM Beauty has 2 products included on this day that both retail regularly for $19. So these are going to be a steal on this day. The Essential Drip Glossy Balm and Borderline Lip Pencil. And Wella has 2 of their lines included at 50% off this day. The Fusion and Ultimate Repair lines. So if you're wanting some professional hair care from Wella, these are 2 really popular lines from that brand you can grab for 50% off. I'm guessing this only pertains to full-size products from the brand. My top pick for this day was such a surprise for me. I didn't expect to like it. I thought it was going to make me too shiny or greasy during the day, but it works beautifully on my normal dry areas, around the perimeter of my face, and my shine-prone areas. I think it's a fantastic primer across all skin types, and there are 4 shades and an untinted version of Tula Filter Primer to choose from. This normally retails for $38, and you can get it for $19. I mean, less than $20 on day 7. When you pump it out, it's kind of whitish looking, kind of like a BB cream, and then as you massage it in, it morphs into your skin tone. I think I'm going to use this opportunity to actually get my correct shade because I have it in Sunrise, which is for medium skin tones, which works great for me in the middle of the summer when I want to look a little bit bronzier, glowier. But most of the year, I should probably be in shade Luna, which is fair light. You can wear it by itself or under foundation or powder foundation. It feels good and just wears beautifully throughout the day. Rabanne eyeshadow duos are going to be $12.50 on day 7, and there are several shades to choose from. Now, Stila Smudge and Set gel liners were a close second for my top pick, but I would have had 11, and that just didn't seem right for this video. But just know, I think these are really, really great eyeliners with a lot of shades to choose from. They give you plenty of time to work with them, to smudge them, do what you want before they set down, and they remain in place all day long. These are really, really good, and they normally retail for $23. I love that these are going to be just over $10 on this day only. Lorac has some fantastic products, and I think that they've been overshadowed by newer, fresher brands, but their eyeshadows are absolutely incredible if you want to choose just one thing. But to get Lorac for 50% off, you're getting really great quality at a great price. Ahava has this Crystal Osmoter, I guess that's how you say it, X6 facial serum that's regularly $84 at 50% 50% off. This is a mineral oil-based serum for firming, smoothing, and radiance. And Peter Thomas Roth has their Gold Pure Luxury Hydrogel eye patches that are regularly $75. I didn't realize the price of these. So if you enjoy these or you've been wanting to try them, this would be the day. Kate Somerville, another brand that can be a little pricey, has select products 50% off on day 7. Hopefully I will know what those are and I can have them on screen for you. It Brushes has their small eyeshadow brush, $149, 50% off, and this is already a decent price, I think, at $16, but you can get it for $8 on day 7. You can pick up the InnerSense Detox Hair Mask for $15 instead of $30 on day 7. And Unite Hair Care has their 7 Seconds line, which is for moisture, shine, and protection, half price on this day. It looks like these run anywhere from $35 to $40-ish normally. I'm also showing select stylers from Bedhead at 50% off on day 7, so you can save a good amount of money on those if that's something you're interested in. And that completes the 50% off daily steals, and we can move on to the weekly steals that you can grab 50% off all week long from March 7th through 13th. You can save 50% on these products whenever you want to shop. First up, we have Bare Minerals Gen Nude Bronzers. These are insanely popular for good reason. They give you that glowy, kind of beachy, bronzy look. They're basically bronzer and blush all in one. They're really stunning on. There are 5 shades to choose from, and they are regularly $29, and you can get them for 50% off the entire week. You can also get Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick and lip liners, which are normally priced between $24 and $28, so you're getting these for basically drugstore price. And Buxom Powerful Lip Scrub is normally $20, so for $10, you get this really nice sized sugar infused lip scrub with oils and butters to nourish and condition that's scented really nicely and does a really nice job of exfoliating and smoothing and making your lips feel really good. I've never been able to say this brand name right, but Ouidad or Ouidad Hair Care. It looks like the entire line is 50% off this entire week. I've never tried anything from this line. If you have and you really like it, I would love to hear what you've tried down below in the comments and what your hair type is too. First Aid Beauty has their KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. It looks like in the peach scent. This is a 10% AHA body scrub, which is supposed to be really great for bumpy red skin KP that you get on your arms and other places of your body. That completes week 1. I'll be back for week 2 very soon. I hope you found this helpful and enjoyable. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.